Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for checking out this video. And in this one here, we're going to be going over two different things. Mushroom coffee compared to regular coffee. Now this is, you can see, just a little K-cup right here from IHOP. We've got other ones. Obviously you got Donut Shop. I mean, there's probably hundreds of different kind of K-cups, different flavors and all that. But we're going to kind of go over a few differences and pretty much how each one has really affected me and my life. Now, first off, I'm 35 years old, and I've been drinking coffee since I was probably about 15. All right, I basically started in high school, had a cup every day. I can't even remember the last time I didn't have a cup of coffee. At least once in the last like 20 years, literally. Like, I'm just a big time coffee drinker. It's become a big habit in my life as an everyday thing. But not till about 5 or 6 years ago, I started actually getting stressed, anxiety, literally all of that, right? From owning a business and having 5 kids and trying to juggle life and just everything, right? But I was still dependent on that coffee in the morning. The only problem was this coffee right here started to change me a bit. All right. Now, when you mix stress and anxiety with coffee, coffee actually starts to become a trigger. Now, this is from my personal experience. It has literally become my trigger for anxiety. Because what would happen, and this has been like the last 4, 5, 6 years, when I would have coffee, it would start off like this. My palms would be sweaty, my heart would be racing, I'd have chest pains, and I thought, literally, like, I went to the hospital a couple times because I thought I was actually dying, right? But it was due to a mix of the caffeine and the already stressed out person that I am, and it just went downhill. So literally since then, in the last 3 to 4 months, like, it's still hard to give up coffee, right? So I kind of just dealt with it. But in the last 3, 4 months, I was like, you know what, let me just give it up in total. All right. But I turned to something else. Now, and of course you probably already know what that is, the mushroom coffee. And I'll explain about that, kind of how it makes me feel now, taking it for 3 months already. So this is what it is right here. Ryze coffee. Now, there's Ryze mushroom coffee. There's Ryze mushroom matcha, which is like a tea. And I've tried both. And again, I can't put it down. I mean, not just for the fact that I feel it tastes good, but the benefits that it's giving is just insane for me personally. So now I wake up in the morning, I'll have my cup of Ryze, and I'll literally be laser focused. Literally, right? I don't need a second cup, right? But what I do, I'll actually have kind of like it's like my afternoon snack, right? So I'll end up having a second cup of Ryze in the afternoon, just because I like the taste. That's just me. But the big difference is, number one, is coffee, regular coffee, right? It has more caffeine, right? So you're going to get that boost that you want, but eventually what comes with a boost, also a crash. The big difference was with Ryze is I wasn't crashing, right? 3, 4, 5, 6 hours later, I never felt that crash. Obviously, unless I'm eating sugary food throughout the day, right? But if you're not doing that, you should feel no crash at all. And again, this is from my personal experience. I just want to put that out there. But hey, so far, if you're getting some value from this, make sure you do hit the like and subscribe button. Don't miss any more of my videos, and make sure you hit that notification button so you're notified exactly when I put out a video. All right, so let's get into Ryze just a little bit. So this one here actually comes with 6 different, and I know it's probably backwards, but 6 different mushrooms in it. Each one obviously does its own thing. You can see here, cordyceps is for stamina, lion's mane is for focus, reishi for stress relief. And that was the main thing. I was actually reading through this and it got me thinking, like, man, I couldn't drink regular coffee before to focus without being stressed. But this one actually has lion's mane for focus and then reishi for stress relief. So it was pretty funny to me, right? But then you got the shiitake, which is for immune support, turkey tail for healthy digestion, and king trumpet for anti-inflammation. And it kind of got me thinking again right now while I was reading that, was another thing that coffee did was, because it's hard for me just to have 1 cup in the morning, I gotta have 1 in the afternoon. But the problem was I was having a hard time sleeping at night. I know they say you probably shouldn't drink it after like 3 o'clock or whatnot, but Who cares, right? I'm a coffee drinker. I just like it. I like the taste. I like the feel. So I do it anyways. The only problem is my mind would wander like crazy at night. And since switching over to mushroom coffee, I've seriously been sleeping so much better. It's insane. I'm literally sleeping 7 to 8 hours a night now. Unlike before when I was sleeping maybe 5 to 6. So it was tough. I've also been waking up a lot less too. But I mean, there's so many different benefits for this. Obviously, I can't give claims and say it's going to do this for you, do this for her, for him. I can't. I can personally just give my own experience with it, and it's been nothing but great for me. Like, this is literally probably the only coffee I'll ever drink again. Now, the great thing is, it's pretty much instant coffee, right? You'll actually mix it up with hot water. So I'll take hot water from the K-cup, mix it in, and what I add is I add the Silk vanilla creamer, and man, that thing tastes amazing together. But obviously you add whatever creamer you want. But besides that, this is just absolute my favorite. Now, if you made it all the way to the end of the video, I definitely have something special for you. But you'll have to click on the link below first to find out. You don't want to miss this one because this is good. All right. So I hope you enjoy that free gift and enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something. See you on the next one.